Welcome everyone. I am Radhika from the Great India School Raipur. This science video lesson for class 6 is the fourth and concluding module of chapter 2 Components of Food Deficiency Diseases. In the previous video, you have learnt about balanced diet. A person may be getting enough to eat, but the food may not contain a particular nutrient. If this continues over a long period of time, the person may suffer from its deficiency. In this module, you will study about deficiency diseases. Deficiency diseases. Diseases that occur due to lack of one or more nutrients over a long period are called deficiency diseases. What is malnutrition? Malnutrition is a condition that results from eating a diet in which nutrients are either not enough or are too much such that the diet causes health problems. Not enough nutrients is called undernutrition or undernourishment, while too much is called overnutrition. One of the reasons for undernutrition is poverty. Poor people's diet often lacks in both quality and quantity. Dieting to remain slim also is another reason for undernutrition. Obesity is the cause of overnutrition, which leads to heart diseases, diabetes, etc. Malnutrition is often used to specifically refer to undernutrition, where an individual is not getting enough calories, protein, or micronutrients. Protein energy malnutrition (PEM). Due to protein deficiency, the children between 1 to 5 years of age suffer from marasmus and Kwashiorkor diseases. Loss of weight, pot belly, retarded physical and mental growth are a few symptoms of these diseases. Symptoms means signs which tell us about an illness. Having foods like fish, meat, egg white, milk, peas and cereals will help to overcome these diseases. Vitamin deficiency diseases. Vitamin deficiency also leads to several diseases. Vitamin A deficiency leads to night blindness. Vitamin B deficiency leads to beriberi. Vitamin C deficiency leads to scurvy. And vitamin D, or sunshine vitamin as it is called, may lead to rickets. See the pictures in the slide. Having vitamin-rich foods will help solve these health problems. Mineral deficiency diseases. Iron deficiency in food leads to anemia. This is more common in women. Iodine deficiency leads to goiter, which leads to a swelling in the neck. Having iodized salt and seafood will prevent this deficiency disease. Calcium deficiency leads to weak bones and teeth. Blood stops flowing when you get hurt after some time. Vitamin K helps in doing this. In the chart, you can learn about the deficiency diseases and their symptoms. All deficiency diseases can be prevented by having a balanced diet. This wraps up the chapter Components of Food. Let's see the summary of chapter The Components of Food. The major nutrients in our food are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. In addition, food also contains dietary fibers and water. Carbohydrates and fats provide energy to our body. Proteins and minerals are needed for growth and maintenance of our body. Vitamins help in protecting our body against diseases. Balanced diet provides all the nutrients that our body needs in right quantities along with adequate amounts of roughage and water. Deficiency of one or more nutrients in food for a long time may cause certain deficiency diseases or disorders. Thanks for watching. Keep fit and healthy by having nutritious food and by doing exercise.